Thank you and good evening. My name is Helen McMillan, Regional Vice President and General Manager of Casino Nova Scotia. I'm so honored to welcome Regional Chief Morley Gugu, Chief Gerard Julian, the Honourable Rodney MacDonald, the Honourable Myra Freeman, and all of you to Casino Nova Scotia this evening for the launch of Friends United project. I would like to thank very much Rolf Bouman and Raven Davis for giving us the opportunity to have these beautiful and spectacular pieces of art on display at our property. It's an absolute privilege to provide First Nation communities with a forum to share their work with HRM and also the tourists that visit our wonderful city, and our casino the opportunity to experience the diverse art and culture that is in our province. Nova Scotia is very rich in history, in culture, and in art, and it is what defines all of us, all of our people, our community, and our province. And at Casino Nova Scotia, we're very proud of our people, we're proud of our business, and we're proud of our community. With a focus on art, culture, and entertainment, we support numerous charities and organizations and festivals that make our province a vibrant place to visit and a vibrant place to live. Giving our First Nation artists this opportunity to share their work and culture is an important investment in our community, and we are so happy to make it. And thank you for joining us this evening.
Good evening, everyone. It's a very honor and a privilege to be here amongst you today, and I'm very glad to have the opportunity to try to help promote the beautiful work of our artists and stories in every one of their paintings come from their hearts and their minds and their soul. And I just want to congratulate Ralph and Raven and all the artists on your story that got you here. You know, everything's about a story, and your story of working together for the first time you've all met to actually making that vision, which is true leadership, is making a vision and turn it into reality, to get to that moment here today where we get to celebrate and we get to enjoy the beautiful gift that it was like a hidden gem, you know, in all the Native communities, and to have this Friends United, you know, Ralph and his initiative, and his former premier, Rodney, played hockey with him. And to have the opportunity here at this moment in time to show the whole world, you know, and I know it's online and tourists come to our province and the stories of who we are and our identity is told to those tourists, but the goal is to share our story with everyone, all Canadians. And it's so important that, you know, we do share the good things in our stories. And a lot of our culture and our identity and our spirituality has been lost throughout the years with so many things happening to Indigenous people in this country. And this way of communicating back to the Canadian public and to people in the world is one beautiful way to build our identity as Indigenous people. And I want to congratulate and thank from my heart to all the artists, you know, for your trust to work together, you know, for your commitment to stay together, and for your excellence and your continuing in your work. And I ask the Creator to continue inspiring you to come up with these beautiful things. I thank you again, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Raven, Chief, distinguished guests, Ralph, and especially to the artists that are here tonight. It's a real pleasure to take part in what is a celebration, if you will, here tonight. And in going around and speaking to some of the artists and taking a look at some of the works, one can't help but be impressed by the quality of work that we have in the room here tonight, but just by the quality of individuals that are doing that work. So a round of applause for the artists, because I started this journey a few years ago with Rolf, and when he spoke about it, I became very impressed with his vision for what he saw was a great possibility in this. And I traveled with him throughout the province to visit different communities, to speak with chiefs of different communities and council members and economic development officers and many others. And each time he talked about the story, I became even more impressed. I became more impressed because he wasn't just speaking about a project, he was speaking about, as I said, a journey, if you will, and bringing people together, bringing artists together, and providing them an opportunity to not only showcase their work, but an opportunity to grow with that work, to grow with this project, and to break down some of the barriers that we see in not only their own particular communities, but all communities, not only across Nova Scotia, but indeed across the country, and this continues to grow, which is great to see. And having had the opportunity to join Rolf in places like Germany, and hearing their interest in what is happening here, I see a great potential as to the merits of what we're all here for tonight. So my congratulations goes out to Rolf, and not only to Rolf, but to Katja and the entire team. They do a tremendous amount of work in putting together a project like this. I know Raven has been very involved as well, extremely involved, and Morley, Chief Morley, I call you Morley because, as he said, I used to see him way up there waiting for the pass, going into the net. He never scored enough though, Morley. But it says something about the quality and the professionalism. We have great professionals here. We stand second to no one in the world for the quality of work we have here in Canada, and we should be very proud of that fact. So again, congratulations, and I look forward to continuing moving forward to see even greater success. So congratulations.
I guess firstly, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional territory that we're on of the Mi'kmaq people, and thank our regional chief, Morley Gugu, for allowing us this opportunity and gracing us with his presence at this event. It was an honor to smudge with you and open with you. I'd also like to thank Helen McMillan for her gracious offer for us to have this event here, and it's such a gorgeous venue. It's top high class, and it's a lot. When I look at the artwork, and I'm like, it fits perfectly in this room and in this casino, and I'm very thankful as an artist and as an associate of the project. So thank you very much. I just wanted to give this recognition this time to thank Rolf for putting this all together, and his team of incredible people that I have the honor to work with. I've never worked with a group of people so committed to something that they didn't apply for. And this is a project of Rolf's, and everyone on the team has completely bought into the project and has been 100% supportive and been so helpful and would just bend over backwards. So I just want to thank every one of you at the office for my role here as an associate and as an artist. Of course, I have the least amount of paintings here because I'm always working, but that's going to change. Is to kind of coordinate with the artist, because oftentimes it's nice to have another Native person to talk to and to communicate with. What's really great about this project is that we're all collectively working together. And you know, Friends United is a logo, yes, but Friends United means so much more. And it is a lot about unity and connecting intertribally, like through different nations. Jay Bell and I, being from the Mi'kmaq Nation, we hope to expand that to the Maliseet, Chippewa, Ojibwe, Mohawk. So it's really great to work together and to come out and showcase maritime art and Canadian art that you might not see at the airport in Vancouver or in BC, but you wait another few years, we're going to be there. So again, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for your support, and I hope you enjoy your night. Good luck.